sure that you know what's going on and what happens on Saturday Support Day. This is Saturday Support Day. So what happens here today is, remember, throughout the week and constantly, I ask you to take notes. Get your notebook out, get your pen out, take notes, and jot down questions. And then, of course, as you run into issues with your business, the platform, any applications, the waas back office, jot down those questions as well, those issues. Because today, our wonderful technicians and moderators are here to go ahead. The technicians are here to answer your questions, and the moderators are here to facilitate the order of being able to make sure that everybody gets a good turn at getting their questions asked and answered. So welcome, 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 and thank you for being here. So what does that mean? That means that you need to be ready to share your screen if you have a problem. Hey, I'm having an issue on the waas back office. Be ready to say, when the technician says share your screen, you do what? Boom, you hit share screen, and boom, your waas office is showing. That's when he says or she says share your screen. That's not the time for you to go ahead and say, oh, where's my password? Oh, hang on 2 seconds. Let me go get my password. You will lose your turn, but that's okay. Just as soon as you get ready, you'll get your turn again, okay? Because it's one question per raised hand in the breakout rooms, and just as it's here. Make sure to raise your virtual hand. Make sure to raise your virtual hand. You can see your virtual hand when you, at the bottom of the Zoom controls, you will see the word react, and then icon is a heart icon, just like that. It looks like a heart. So there you can hit that and you'll see raise hand. It actually says the word raise hand. And then you hit that react again and it says to lower hand. Okay. So no problem. The second protocol that we need to go ahead and be considerate of is this. Make sure that you turn on your camera and put your human face in there. This is my human face, okay? That's what I mean. Your camera is on and I can see your human face is moving around and all that, okay? Great. So the reason you raise your hand is so that you can jump to the front of the line, right? You jump to the front of the line only behind the person who raised their hand first. Okay, so whoever raises their virtual hand first jumps to the top of the line. The next person jumps on after that. That gets the moderator's attention so they can call on you. Do not use the help button in the breakout room. There's a help button somewhere. People find it and they click help as if that's going to get the moderator's attention or the tech's attention. It does not. It gets my attention. You get my attention, I'll send somebody over there to go ahead and say, hey, could you use your virtual hand? Okay, because the help button doesn't get the attention of the tech or the moderator if that's what you're looking for. Like, I need help. If you need help, I mean, certainly say, hey, listen, get some help. But it would be easier for you to come out to the main session and ask me for the help instead of sending me a message that you need help. Okay? Because, alrighty? So, just real quick again, raise your virtual hand, put on your human face, turn on your camera, put on your human face, and do not ask for help. Okay. But most importantly, make sure that you're ready to receive the help. And you have your notebook out, you have your pen out. All righty, in a moment, let me have some of that translated. We do have the Spanish room today, the Spanish language room. So Eunice, would you please go ahead and please translate what I've said, everything I've said. No, I'm only kidding. Summarize what I've said in español, please.
Claro, claro que sí. Bueno, de antemano, gracias a todos por estar aquí el día de hoy. Vamos a, por supuesto, tratar de resolver algunos temas que ustedes tengan. Es importante que tenemos una sala, que es la sala número 12. Es importante que si usted entra a la sala número 12, quiere hacer una pregunta, debe esperar que Sabine le dé el OK para hacer la pregunta y hay que levantar la mano. Es importante que ponga su cámara, porque si no pone la cámara, pues va a estar difícil que le den la opción. Así que la idea es que todos podamos de alguna manera poder tener la opción de poder hacer sus preguntas. Y bueno, bienvenidos a todos. Nos vemos en la sala número 12.
Gracias, señor. Okay. Vinny, is Vinny still here?
Yep.
Okay. Dutch?
Goedemiddag, goedenavond mensen. Weer een dag voor Tech Support Call. Ehm, we hebben dus x aantal kamers waarbij je kan aansluiten om vragen te stellen. Belangrijkste regels zijn altijd eerst je hand opsteken en je camera aandoen voordat je dus eigenlijk een vraag gesteld kan worden. Anders krijg je dus geen beurt. Want we moeten zeker van zijn dat het een persoon is daarachter. En we hebben x aantal kamers, dus om ze eventjes weer snel op te noemen. Kamer 1 is voor Harvest Party support. In kamer 2 hebben we 9pay en refund support. In kamer 3 hebben we Capital 3 purchase en voting en beveiliging. In kamer 4 hebben we DC220 DAP mining support. Kamer 5 is waas back office support. Kamer 7, daar ben ik in. Dat is gewoon generale vragen en een beetje do en dodo. En in kamer 12 natuurlijk zijn de Spanish language support. Ik ben in kamer 7, dus mocht je een vraag hebben in het Nederlands, dan kan je gewoon stellen, kom in kamer 7 en dan proberen we dan daar te helpen. Voor de rest wens ik u een prettige avond verder en ik zie jullie zo.
Thank you, Vinny. And Carmine en français?
Oui, bonjour, bienvenue au support samedi. Quand vous voulez aller à les chambres qui se montrent quand les chambres se ouvrent, je vais les nommer après, mais qu'est-ce qui est important quand vous arrivez à votre chambre et vous avez une question, il faudrait, avant de lever la main virtuelle, ouvrir votre vidéocaméra pour voir votre figure. Et quand vous ouvrez votre caméra et pour lever la main virtuelle, qu'est-ce que vous faites? C'est cliquer sur le petit cœur qui est en bas de l'écran et il y a une main virtuelle pour lever la main. Les chambres sont Harvesting, chambre 1, qui est aussi la chambre de français. La chambre numéro 2, c'est 9pay et remboursement. Chambre 3, c'est Capital 3.0 avec comment voter et sécurité de MetaMask. Chambre numéro 4, c'est BTC 20 mineur. Chambre numéro 5, c'est waas Back Office. Chambre numéro 7, c'est questions générales et dodo. Et chambre numéro 12, c'est support en espagnol. Merci.
Merci, señor. Monsieur.
Monsieur, oui, monsieur. Madame.
Erica?
Einen wunderschönen guten Abend, herzlich willkommen zum heutigen Call, wo ihr Fragen und Antworten Antworten auf eure Fragen bekommt. Was ganz wichtig ist, die Hand heben, die Kamera aufmachen, dass wir ein Gesicht dahinter sehen und die Fragen stellen. Im Raum 7 wird heute in Deutsch übersetzt. Es gibt keinen einzelnen deutschen Raum für heute, kein Thema. In Raum 1 wird geerntet, wird BTCC geerntet, Raum 2 9pay und die Rückzahlung, Raum 3 Capital 3 und alles, was dazugehört und Security oder Sicherheit, der Metamask und so weiter, BTCC, BTCC 20 DEP, Support Nummer 4, 5 was Backoffice, 7 alle Fragen rund um was und Dodo, Raum 12 Spanisch. Herzlich willkommen und jetzt geht's los.
Thank you so much, Erica. Dankeschön. Carl, you had a general announcement, please.
Good morning, everyone. Just a couple of things. There's still a lot of people having problems with transactions and repeating them and repeating them and repeating them, and they're failing over and over and over. There's quite a lot of pending transactions. So if you're having a problem, stop, come here and get the problem checked. Don't keep trying to do it because there's a lot of pending transactions on the scan side at the moment. And also the general requirement is pertinent to mention now because people are starting to play with the wrap BTC contract address, starting to transfer that new token around, and people are starting to send assets back to the contract address. Joe's seen a couple of people burn their wrap BTC by sending it back to the contract address. I've seen people send USDT to the wrapped BTC contract address. The basic instructions are always check the 3. Check you're on the right chain. Check you're sending the correct token, and you've got the correct address that wants to receive that token. All right, check the 3. Chain, token, address. Double check it, triple check it, because sometimes you will send it and it can never be recovered. Thanks, Grace.
Thank you, Carl. Shiba Joe?
Hi, Grace. Hi, everybody. Yeah, and just a reminder to check your back office on your deposit wallets. Now that the WAS website has been updated and has got a new fresh look, I've noticed that on some of my accounts, I've had to reinstigate the deposit address. I'll quickly share with you. If you remember, when you first logged into your WAS account, you had to create the wallet address. So you went into the deposit address, into assets, and you created a deposit address in the TRC20 wallet and then the BTC20 wallet, and obviously now with the Capital 3.0 wallet. So let me quickly show. So you can see here, can I get rid of you? There you go. To create the wallet, and the same here on the BTC20 and obviously on the TRC20. Obviously on this isn't an active account as such. I've bought a miner in here. So the TRC20 address should be active. Obviously the BTC20 isn't, and the Capital 3.0 one wouldn't have been. So just double check. So just in case, what you've done is saved your wallet addresses, your deposit addresses somewhere so that you don't have to log into different accounts. Then I suggest that you log into each account that you have and make sure that you don't need to, or make sure that you check your deposit addresses are still the same, or if you need to generate a new one. Okay, thanks, Grace.
Thank you, Crypto Joe. Shiba Joe. Crypto Shiba Joe. That's it. All right. Thank you all very much. I really appreciate it. Alrighty. So, Nonike, go ahead and do your thing. Now, this is the one thing, folks. If you do not know how to go If you do not know how to get to a breakout room, please stay right here and I'll be glad to go ahead and assist you. If you do not know which breakout room to go to, please stay right here and I will assist you to do that. If you're not sure on how to use your device and how to use your the Zoom controls, still stay here and I will go ahead and assist you on that. The thing that you can't do is just stay here because you want to listen to something. There's nothing else to go ahead and listen to unless you're looking for that. And I'll take you, those that need instruction, I'll take you to a room. But please get to a breakout room. If you stay in the breakout room and you're not responsive, then we will put you back in the waiting room. Okay? We'll bring you back every once in a while to check if you're responsive, if you're there. Otherwise, we'll just leave you in the waiting room. So please respond when we ask you to turn your camera on okay? So I'm going to turn that on now that you have the ability to turn your camera on. All righty. Noni K, would you open up the breakout rooms, please?
Okay. They are open.
All righty. We have 75 minutes or 60 minutes, actually. Please get into the breakout rooms and
So when did you unstake these?
Oh, over 3 weeks. This is the account where my mining at. The one I just sent. Good morning, everyone.
The account I wanted to see. And you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 stuck transactions, which is exactly what I said to everyone outside in the main room. You should only have 2 or 3 stuck transactions. You shouldn't be just trying and trying and trying again. All right. Just delete those messages. We don't need them sitting around in the thing. All right. So we'll first clean up Latai's problems and then we'll get on to raised hands. So keep your hands up, people. Latai, share your screen and get a pen and paper handy.
Carl, can we go ahead and help people? Because I'm driving, I'm on the road with my husband. I don't have a pen and a paper with me.
Oh, okay. Well, yes.
Okay. We start, Carl?
Yep.
Okay, everyone, you know the rules. Raise your hand, camera on, human face on before you ask the question. Let's start it. Jane, go ahead and unmute. Ask a question, please.
Okay, this is Jane. My question is, I understand I did make a withdrawal of the refund and I withdrew the USDT, but I used the address that I gave for MetaMask. So I see the funds are USDT in my wallet hanging. They are not dropping because I don't have USDT in my wallet.
You mean you haven't imported the definition of USDT into that particular wallet?
I did try to import it. And when I try, something is not right. I'm not able to do it. If I could share.
Yes, go ahead.
Okay, thank you. Oh, how do I share? Okay. Share my screen.
Yes.
Share screen. Okay. Start broadcast. Okay. Just a minute. Let me go to my MetaMask wallet. Okay. Now, if I go...
Push me off to the side. You don't need me on the screen. Just push. That's better.
Okay. So... and I go to... So that's where I went to, and when I tried to add the token, I could see USDT.
Okay, stop. Stop.
Yes.
All right. I have no idea what you are doing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Yes.
So drop that down.
How do I do? Drop what?
The white bit. Swipe down and get rid of that.
Okay.
We do not support this website. I don't know what you're doing there.
Okay.
Go back to your wallet.
Okay.
Okay. Is this the wallet where you're trying to see USDT?
Yes.
Okay, you need to import tokens. So you need the contract address for any asset, and then you import that asset here.
Right.
Okay, so go back to the fourth button, get rid of whatever that website is.
The fourth button, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah. So go to the address bar at the top and type in scan.bitcoinco.technology.
Okay, scan. Okay. Or you said scan Bitcoin code dot technology. Okay.
Scan.bitcoinco.technology.
Okay, I'll do that. Oh, scan. Sorry about that. Give me a minute.
To MetaMask.
Yeah, I'm going there. And then is that what you want me to do?
Yes.
Okay, there.
Click on the menu bars top right. You might have to drag that little arrow down a little bit.
Yes.
Tokens.
Tokens. Yes.
All. And USDT.
Yes.
No, don't swipe.
Don't swipe.
Just click USDT.
Okay.
Now click the copy button for that contract address.
Okay. All right.
And back to the wallet.
Yes.
Import token. Paste the address. Wait.
Mm.
Now you should always wait until it resolves that information just below, like the token symbol and decimal places. Next. Import. There it is.
Oh, wow. Thank you so much. Thank you. Appreciate
So
it.
you're welcome. That's what we're here for.
Oh, my goodness. Wow. Thank you.
All right. Next.
Thank you, Jane.
You're welcome.
Praise. Unmute.
Yeah, good afternoon. Thank you so much for taking my call. I have a question. I did withdrawal for WBTC since the 27th. It's still in process. Has anybody been able to successfully withdraw that to their MetaMask?
Yes.
Why is mine taking so long? I don't understand.
You did yours way back early. It appears that because the processing has only really started now, like in the last week or so, anybody that did jump the gun and did withdrawals before they were being processed, okay, is got their transactions in a pending state. So just raise a ticket and state that your wrap BTC withdrawal has been pending since, and write the date.
Okay.
Just to tell them to focus on processing that transaction.
Okay. So I'm gonna try that on another account to see. So in an average, how long does it take for it to appear? Like 24 hours or?
On average, I don't know an average. I don't think there's enough statistics to know that average as yet, but it's somewhere between 10 minutes and 48 hours.
Okay. Because my question, when you click on withdrawal, I already imported the contract address for to my MetaMask, but when you go to withdraw it, it's saying that it's USDT. Is that right? I just want to understand the process. That when you click on WBTC, you put the wallet address, which is my MetaMask address. It is telling you that the amount is in USDT, not a Bitcoin code, WBTC. Is that right?
No, that's not right. Hang on, let me go and look. Just check that hasn't changed. It should be saying wrap BTC. So Vault Horizon withdraw. No, it says wrap BTC.
The coin is wrap BTC, but the amount on the top right, current balance, it ends with USDT.
Well, no, it doesn't. It ends in USD.
Should I share my screen? Maybe I'm reading it wrongly.
Yes. Share your screen.
You see my screen?
Coming.
You see it now?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is what I did since the 27th. It's still in process. But
yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, so the current amount at the top here is showing USDT.
No, it's not.
USD.
Exactly.
Okay,
It says USD, not USDT.
Okay,
That's the balance. It's the balance in USD.
Okay. So
It's
I just
not
wanted to
what
understand.
Yeah.
All right.
It's like it could say the balance in Japanese yen.
Okay. All right.
It doesn't make any difference as long as it says under the coin that the coin that you are withdrawing is wrap BTC.
Okay. So, okay, thank you. I will send a ticket. Just to clarify, one of my downline wanted to withdraw this to Trezor. That's not going to be possible, right?
What was the 3 things I said out in the main room everyone needs to check?
Network.
Yeah.
Okay.
And does the treasure support BTC 20?
Not yet. Not yet.
Correct. It does not. So you can, if you check the chain, the only place the chain is accessible at the moment is where you've defined it as a manual import of a network, typically MetaMask, and in We Are All Satoshi. Eventually, it'll be in our 9Pay card, but eventually, it'll be in other places as well, but certainly not right at the moment.
Okay. Thank you. So the only thing that we can do with it right now, just to hold it in MetaMask or to use it to buy BTCC, something or harvest for now.
That is a couple of things you can do. Yes, there are other things you can do with it. You can swap it to BTCC and hold it, leave it. But basically, anything that you want to do with your money is divided into 4 basic things. Do nothing, just leave it as it is.
Uh-huh.
Right? That's USDT from Boomerang refunds or wrap BTC or anything else that you've got. Swap it into a volatile token. So there's 2 things you can swap into now. Well, 3 things technically. Wrap BTC, wrap BTCC, and BTCC itself. Right? So you can swap anything into those. And as they go up in value, so does your asset. The third thing is you can swap it into USDT and harvest, use it to buy B fuel.
Okay.
Right? And ultimately, if you do drop it into that sort of protocol, besides buying B fuel, you can trade against the swap pool as the price of the coins go up and down. And the 4th thing you can do is add it to the liquidity pool and actually earn income as well as capital growth.
Okay.
So they're things you can do. We're not telling you what you have to do because we don't give financial advice, but you can do those after you do your due diligence and decide what you want to do with your asset.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much. I appreciate your time.
Okay.
Thank you, Chris. Can you
Thank
lower your hand, please?
Yeah, sure.
Kipron, please. Kip, show your human face and unmute,
Yeah,
ask
hello.
your question.
Yeah, hello, hi, good evening. Good
You need to
morning,
show,
Carl.
Kip,
Yeah,
you have to show your human face, please.
can you not see me? I'm just in the car, you can see me. Let me
Oh, there
go.
you go. There you
Yeah,
go. Yeah,
because I'm just on the car anyway, on the side of the
okay.
road. It's hi, Carl. It's regarding the boomerang refund. Can I share my screen, please? Please, can you, am I audible?
Yep.
Oh yeah, okay. I just bought the license too, which is equivalent to 1,000. But when I look at my withdrawals, I just withdraw only 3 transactions. That comes up to 154. And I try to raise tickets to the support team, a number of tickets, but they are not clear with what they were responding. Sometimes they mix up with the POR, and they say to me as if I withdraw almost like 300 something as well. And when you add this one, it's going to be like 154. This is the only transactions or withdrawals what I have done.
Yeah. Is
Can
the
you see
problem?
them?
What's your question? Yeah, what's your question?
Yeah, if you look at my the refund, let me go back again. Can you see now the boomerang refund? I have got only left 137.
Yeah.
But I just withdraw only 154.
Yeah.
And I bought the license too, which is the 1,000.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So why don't you withdraw more?
But I look at the remaining balance, it is 137. It was 140 anyway yesterday, which is 1% has been deducted. That's what I have got remaining, 137.77. But my question is, I don't think so. They refunded like the not 1,000, but nearly 990 something.
Yeah.
That's what I was expecting to see on the screen.
You would be expecting to see your remaining balance of 672 and 58 cents.
Yeah, but this is what's the 672? Is it the total amount that I withdraw?
No, that's what you can withdraw right now.
Oh, okay. If that's the case, that's fine, because I wanted to make sure before I withdraw. Then that's what I was expecting. That's clear now. Then thank you.
Okay. If you click on the withdraw button right
Yeah.
now, do it.
If I click on that one.
And no, don't scroll unless I tell you to. See
Yeah.
your current
Okay.
balance
I've got
is
on the top right.
672.58.
I got it. Yeah. Thank you. That's fine. Yeah. I think I was a bit getting mad. Thank you anyway. That was my question.
Okay.
It's done. Thanks. Bye-bye.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you, Kip. Can you lower your hand, please?
I will, yeah.
Rowena, please show your human face before you ask your question. Human face, please. Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Hello, Rowena.
Yeah, I just wanna ask again my normal question, Carl. I'm sorry for this. Yeah, my POR is not still showing on my back office. So I don't know.
Yes. We had a leaders Zoom earlier in the week discussing POR or Vault Horizon. We don't want to call it proof of reserve anymore. We're just going to call it the wallet, the Vault Horizon wallet. There's still contention about what the actual algorithm is for calculating it. The current situation is that the calculations were done based on people's issuance of the Google form. There was still some errors made, and it was discovered that some people got, like 10 times what they were supposed to get. So all the transactions were cancelled, all the new transactions were cancelled, and the wallet was left empty while they go and work out what went wrong. At the moment, they are processing the forms again in smaller batches and checking them twice, as they do at this time of year, making a list, checking them twice, and reissuing, hopefully, the correct amounts. All right? So if you've raised a form, just wait until they process it and it comes back corrected, and then do your withdrawal. If after they've processed all of those and also any stuck pending transactions, or in progress transactions, to use a more correct term. Once they process those, if there are people that have still got errors in their vault balance, then we're waiting to hear what the protocol will be. Chavez has said in one group that it's raise a ticket, but it's also been mentioned that there may be a brand new Google form. I suspect it'll be one or the other. Just wait and see. If you've not processed your Vault Horizon, if you have done it, just wait for them to correct the corrections.
Okay. Thank you.
That's all right.
Lorena. iPad, turn your camera on, please. iPad.
Just leave iPad to do that. We'll move on to Dia because she's already got her camera on.
Hello, Carl. How are
Hello.
you? Good.
I'm good. I must say that's a lovely shade of blue on your outfit there.
Oh, thank you. My I have 3 accounts. I haven't got the downliner who doesn't get the boomerang refund. And so what do we do? I submit a Google form and then support ticket already.
I know at the moment do nothing. All my Google forms haven't been processed either. I think they're focusing on the Vault Horizon balance at the moment.
Okay. So just wait.
Just wait. Yeah, I don't know what they're doing with that particular. I'm waiting on a very big account to be corrected.
Mhm. Okay. Right. Thank you. That's all I have.
Yeah.
Thank you, Dia.
Okay.
iPad, if you don't turn your camera on, we're going to move on. Ready? Please turn your camera on. Human face on. The camera. You need to show your human face ready, please.
It is.
I guess.
Okay. You can unmute, ready?
Oh, you can see me. This is my human face.
All right. Thank
Yes.
you.
Uh-huh. Oh, hello, Carl. I have some blockage on my blockchain. I don't know if it's possible for you to help me do it now.
Well, that's what we're here for. So yes.
Okay.
All right. Share your screen.
Screen. Mhm.
Let's just see something first. People,
Can you see my screen?
Yes, we can. Just hang on a sec, because
Okay.
I need to get that address. Not Latai or myself. Anybody
Oh.
else? Can you type something in the chat for this Zoom? Anybody? Is the chat open?
Yeah, I think it's something like that. I've heard the number of and this is doesn't look open.
I can't see because you just I'll just lower your hand.
I did.
Go again.
No.
Does it show the chat? Oh, it's turned off. Damn. Do you have my Telegram ready?
Yes.
Just send me a message. Send me that account address in Telegram.
Okay.
I'll just stop your share while you're doing that.
Okay. Thank you. You still there?
Not yet. What's your handle? You there?
Freddie, you're muted.
I'm here. I'm just looking for the Telegram screen. I'm looking for you on Telegram.
That's all right. That's why it hasn't come through. You haven't sent it.
No, I haven't sent it yet. Maybe I should just see if I can type. Here we go. Send it now. Just send it.
Okay.
I think I wrote down some of the transaction and I
Yeah,
didn't
hang
try
on.
anything after that. Huh?
Hang on. Let me have a look first.
Okay.
Yeah, you're in the same situation as Latai. You've got heaps and heaps of pending transactions. Okay, so step one is, have you got a pen and paper?
Yeah, I think I wrote down some already. I have about 20 stock ones. Oh, I'm 19.
Okay. All right. You wrote down what? The
No,
transaction?
Nuns.
Okay. Okay, what's the lowest number there?
The lowest number is 27. 26.
Okay.
26,
Share your screen.
Oh, share my screen. Just sharing.
MetaMask. All right.
Huh?
Click
Not
on
hearing
the
you. Okay.
click on the up and down arrow at the firstly go to your settings.
Settings.
And where is it on the phone? I wish MetaMask or any software developer would make their mobile and their web versions consistent. We need to turn on, go to, I think it's advanced. Yes, custom launch is on. Okay, so go back back arrow out. So close that and go to the up and down arrow again.
This one?
Yep. Click send. Pick any address. It doesn't matter what. Next. Okay. Click 0.01. Next. I click on the blue BTCC. Increase the top one to 50,000 and the bottom one to 5. Okay, save that. Now, edit the nonce. All right. Now, what was the lowest number again?
26.
All right. Just to make sure that it is actually certain that the 26 is there, just click the minus and the plus. So drop it to 25 and back up to 26. Make sure it absolutely is there.
Yeah. Okay.
In the Windows plugin or the plugin version, it's grayed out. Normally we do this on the computer. So save that and click send. And all right, refresh your account. All right, that's got rid of a few of them. There's still a bunch pending. So have you got a pen and paper now?
Yes.
All right, let me just go through them and give you a new list.
Okay.
Because unfortunately, problems occur in batches and we don't know which nonce it applies to which batch of transactions you've tried. Okay.
Okay.
Now, the first one that I'm looking at is a batch withdraw. How many did you try and withdraw from at the one time when you tried to unstake?
I tried to unstake, like, I tried to try with one miner. I think I tried one twice or something like this. And when I tried the one, a whole batch of transaction just happened. I don't even know how that happened.
Okay. We'll deal with that separate. But if you're doing a batch stake or a batch unstake, don't do more than 20 at a time.
Okay.
20 NFTs in a single transaction. Let me just open all of these up. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. All right. So start writing these numbers down.
Okay.
31, 31,
31,
33, 33,
42,
35, 38, 41, 44, 36, 31, 35, 42, 33, 40. All right, so there's a whole It looks like there's another 2 batches, the 30s and the 40s. So
Okay.
what's the lowest number at the moment?
31.
Correct. So push me off the screen and repeat the process. So click the up and down arrow, send, pick an account, next, 0.01, and edit the blue BTCC. Same numbers, 50 and, oh, hang on a sec, hang on.
Yeah.
Yes. I'm just refreshing.
Mm.
Because when I scroll back to the top of the list, it said 18 transactions processed, but it hasn't cleared them.
Oh.
All right, keep going. You keep going.
Okay.
I don't know why that was saying 18 processed. Right, save it. All right, edit the nonce and do the same thing, plus minus or minus plus, doesn't matter which way you go. Save it and send. Hang on. Are you on the same account?
Yes.
Okay, good. All right, that's processed another, says it processed another 14 and looks like that's cleared them all. A whole lot just failed, but some of them went through. So there was a few miners withdrawn, but most of your unstakes look like they just failed. So go and have a look at your, well, don't answer that phone call. You there, Ratty? Hello? Just stopped his share. We don't need to be involved in a private phone call. Looks like he's dropped out, but his problem has been cleaned up. So anybody else? We still have 31 minutes.
This is Jerry. Can you hear me? Can you? Hello?
iPad,
Jerry.
if you want to ask a question or seek help, you need to raise your hand, everyone, and turn your camera on. iPad, you still haven't got your camera on. If you don't comply, you are just going to have you ignored and your hand drop down.
I can't. I'm trying
Can
to
you hear me,
camera
Carl?
on, but it won't come
I'm
on.
sorry about that. I got kicked out just now, but I'm back.
It appears that all your transactions have fixed up. A whole bunch failed, but the ones that a lot of them were withdrawing of your miner, so they failed. A couple of them worked. So go and check your the DAP and see
Okay.
which miners unstaked and which ones have not are still staked. And if you want to keep unstaking, just do one at a time. Use the stake button on the NFT. Don't use the batch unstake. Just see if you can do one. And if you still got problems, come back to me.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much. Oh, think I have 4 that's on stake.
All right. I'll just mute you, go and check your thing. So if you got a question, turn your camera on. Okay, iPad. The tie, you're muted, by the way. I don't know if you know that.
How are you, Mr. Khan?
Hello.
I have a question
Go ahead.
regarding the proof of regarding the proof of reserve.
Yep.
We've been waiting to see the money from the wallets. Unfortunately, we don't see anything.
Okay. The situation is your Vault Horizon is the proof of reserve guarantees that you're going to get back what you put in, right?
Yeah.
Originally, everyone thought you're going to get 3 times what you put in. No, the
Yeah.
proof of reserve is is like an insurance policy to ensure you don't lose money. Okay.
Okay.
Now, so it's guaranteed to give you your 1x back, and your 1x is your deposits minus what you've withdrawn. So have you got a team under you that has earned rewards?
Yeah, there's a lot of people.
Okay, so you possibly don't get your 1x back because you've already got it.
Okay.
Right? So you need to go and look at your withdrawals, your withdrawal history for your DeFi, your Bitcoin code assets. Work out how much you put in, take off your withdrawals, and if there is a balance that you're still owed, that's what you should be getting back from the vault.
Okay. No, I can
Okay.
understand.
Have you done those calculations yet?
What about the waas? We will get the waas token.
Okay, WAS tokens will be done later. The WAS tokens you will get back. You'll get the tokens still. You've still got those. They're just not displayed at the moment. So after everybody's been made whole with their 1x, the balance, any balance that's left in that liquidity will be dispersed based on your WAS tokens.
Okay. All right. No, thank you so much.
So just go and do the calculations and see if you are expecting any vault balance back, and then just wait for the WAS tokens to be validated or valued.
Okay, thank you.
Yep. Okay. Jerry hasn't got a camera on, so
Yeah,
Johnson.
because you stopped me. It says the host. It says the host has stopped me, so I can't turn my camera on. It says you can't start your video because the host has stopped.
As I said, don't unmute yourself until you turn your camera on. If you can't get your camera on, go out to the main room and talk to Grace. Johnson.
Okay. Yeah. So I had two accounts in Boomerang. Um, which of course one of them I try out of my username to locate, my refund for that account. Uh, I can't find it. I know it's there accumulating, but I can just, when we used to trade in MetaMask Boomerang, I used to receive the funds, But now since Boomerang is no longer on MetaMask, I check in waas that identical account. I can find it using a username that I think I used.
Okay, can you articulate that a bit better? I didn't follow your thread there. You start again?
Okay, let me take my earpiece out of my ear and use.
It wasn't volume or anything. It just, you bounced around a lot and I didn't follow the thread of what you were saying.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. So I said, Boomerang, I had two accounts in my MetaMask. My main account, and I created a Boomerang account separate. I realized that, I was trying to top up, but then I put that in my main account. So when we were using Boomerang in the MetaMask, I had two separate accounts that I used to trade from. But from the time the dApp was removed from the MetaMask, I do not see any funds in that identical account in waas. So I use all of the username that I remember that I use, and I don't see any fund. But my Boomerang account, which was the main one that I put more funds in, that I have been receiving it. But this identical one that I just invested 500, I don't see it. So I use all of the usernames, I still don't find it. I don't know.
Okay. I think I followed at that time. All right. Have you logged into WAS already?
Right now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Go to WAS.
Okay.
Share your screen and log into the account that you cannot see your refund.
Okay. My sharing? Do you see my sharing?
You're not sharing yet. That's better. All right, go swap to We Are All Satoshi. push me off the screen so you can see better? Just type one letter or paste. That's fine.
Okay.
Okay. That's better, Jerry. Right. Close the pop-up.
Okay.
All right. So this is the one that can't see the
Exactly.
refund,
Yes.
correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
And this is my me account. Okay, this is it.
Okay. This is the main account or the one you can't see?
Yeah, this is the one I can see the refund.
Okay. I thought you said you did all your purchases in one account, like a $500 refund. Is this only got the $500?
Yeah, that's right. Yes. So this is my me account I use. Actually, I didn't expect to use this address, but mistakenly I used this address for my the smallest boomerang account. But I have a separate boomerang account that I invested the most in. But this is the main account for waas that I did invest the least amount, which is the $500. 500.
Okay. Okay. Hang on. Now, in the other account, how many subscriptions did you buy?
In the other account was 3,500.
Okay.
And this one was just 500.
Right. So is the other account a sub account from this?
Yes, it's connected to this me account. Yeah.
Okay. So technically, you would have got $350 worth of check match, presumably. And you would have got at least $150 worth of kickback, correct?
Yeah.
All right. The algorithm is your boomerang refund is your purchases minus affiliate rewards earned from sub accounts. So on the surface, I'm not saying this is absolutely correct, but from what you've told me, you already got your boomerang refund for this account as affiliate rewards from your sub account.
Okay. Yeah,
So
I think that.
I would be saying you don't get a refund here because you've already earned your 1x back.
Okay, that's possible.
Yeah.
Yeah, that should be possible. That's possible.
But you've got nearly $2,000 of Vault refund there too.
Yeah. Okay. I think that makes sense. So while I'm here, I'll just ask this question about the vol horizon balance. I don't know if I'm getting the right information. I don't want to do something and regret. I was told that we can withdraw to our MetaMask in the raw Bitcoin from here.
Correct.
Okay. And for now, it can only be used to harvest or to purchase any other product within the wax, right? It's not something that is transferable outside of our blockchain.
Okay, the first part is wrong. The second part is correct. There is, as I said earlier, there's 4 things you can do, which is nothing. You can just leave it as wrap BTC. You can use it to swap to another token. Yes, that could be USDT or wrap BTCC or BTCC.
Mm-hmm.
You can you swap it to USDT and use that asset to buy bee fuel and harvest with, or you can drop it into the swap pool as a liquidity provider.
Okay.
So essentially, there are subtle variations on those, but that's the 4 main things. Nothing, swap it to something else and sit on it, use it to harvest in one way or another, or add it to the liquidity pool.
What is your advice? What is more advantageous?
We don't give financial advice.
Okay.
You have to decide what to do with that. I can only tell you what you can do with it, not what you should do with it.
Okay. Yeah, I've been leaning towards the liquidity pool, but I'm thinking of what benefit it is as compared to swapping to BTCC. That was just my, I just contemplating on those 2.
Yeah.
But anyway,
the implications of that are if you swap it to BTCC only, then it's subject. All it's doing is getting capital growth along with the value of BTCC going up. If you put it in the liquidity pool, you got to put it in as 50-50, half BTCC and half USDT, and then you earn from the everybody else that's doing swaps, you earn a share of the swap pool fee. Okay. Now it's paid 50-50. Let's say you earn $2 worth of swap fee. Half of it will be paid in $1 worth of BTCC and $1 worth of USDT. And then that changes your balance and it continually grows a little bit at a time. All right. That's what happens. So only you can decide what to do that. And then you're getting into the whole concept of impermanent loss or impermanent profit, which is the difference between what you would have done had you done option A and what you would have done if you did option B. In other words, it's the difference between the profit you made in one path versus what you could have made on the other path. That's what's called impermanent loss. You've made a profit no matter what, but they're different profits. So it's the difference between the two is what's called impermanent loss. Only you can decide which choice you're going to make.
Okay, that's perfect. It sounds like that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
at least thanks for that education. It helped me to make decision.
Yeah. Go for it.
Thank you, Johnson. Jerry, unmute
You're welcome.
Ask your question, please.
My question is trying to get my refund back because I never did get whitelisted for my boomerang.
You got whitelisted?
I never got whitelisted.
Okay. Well, share your screen and let's see what your situation is.
Go back to the dashboard.
You might have to zoom in a little bit because that is way too small to read from our perspective.
Okay, let
You
me.
got to. You seem to have a huge amount of territory on your monitor there. That's much better. Yep. So just close that pop-up. Go to subscriptions and Boomerang. Okay, there's no subscriptions in here.
But I paid for one. But like I said, never got it whitelisted. If you go to, let's see, where is that at? We're just seeing here. You see what's holding there. And you see that here, that I have paid for that.
Okay, that I can see that deposit, but I can't see where you've spent it.
I didn't, like I said, I never got to that point to spend it. It just never did anything.
Okay. All right, go back to subscriptions and just click on Bitcoin code. Scroll down. Okay. Well, you've purchased a 10x miner for $500. What time frame did that happen?
Time frame would be right here. The date.
All right. So you on the 30th of March you bought an NFT miner. Go back to subscriptions and go back to assets and the deposit. So assets. Go to your DeFi deposits, scroll down again. Right, so on the 30th of March, you put in $500, and on the 30th of March, you bought a $500 miner.
Yeah. But I've never seen any activities on that miner.
Okay. Go back to the dashboard. All right, see that? Close that. All right, double click on that address there.
Here?
Yeah.
It won't let me do anything.
Right click copy. No, I didn't say that.
Say that again.
Double click on the address.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Now right click copy. All right. Now, do you have my Telegram address?
Do I have what?
Do you have my Telegram?
No, I don't.
All right. Do you have Telegram active on this computer?
Yes, it's right here.
All right. Let me just go and get my address and I'll direct send that to you. I'll stop your share for a moment. Now, click on the chat for the Zoom and click on my direct message in Telegram. And send me that address you just copied. And tell me when you've done it.
Is that director?
Yeah. Okay, just send it.
Yep, got it. Okay, switch back to your browser and share your screen again. And okay, open MetaMask. To that, the account that's got that address.
No, that's not it. Let's see here. Go back.
Firstly, you need to switch networks. You're on the wrong network. Now go to the correct account. That's the same address, is it?
It's, yep, should be it right here.
Okay. Open a new tab and go to the bitcoinco.technology DApp.
Open a new tab.
Yeah.
And go to what?
Bitcoinco.technology DApp.
Bitcoin technology DApp.
Bitcoin.
Bitcoincode.technology.
Dot technology.
Click on the COD 20 DApp.
You said click on code 20.
Yep. And connect wallet. top right.
So no wonder the screen's hiding, that thing's hiding.
MetaMask. Use MetaMask. You'll need to manage your screen resolution a lot better. You've probably got confirm or something to scroll down to. Inside MetaMask, scroll down. No, there's 3 different scroll bars.
Oh yes, it's connected.
Connect.
Okay. That should be connected now. It's connected.
Okay. Well, that confirms what I was suspicious of. It appears that miner never got minted. I cannot on the blockchain, on the scan site, it says there is no tokens in that account at all of any sort. There's been no transactions, no internal transactions. So who's your ranked upline?
It's Derek Brown. So they told me before anything I had to wait till I got whitelisted. So that's what I was waiting for, me to be whitelisted, but I never got whitelisted.
Yeah, well, it will never be whitelisted because you didn't actually buy a boomerang. You bought a miner. Okay. Because you were expecting event A, but you actually should have been expecting event B, you should have been asking a long time ago, where is my miner? So reach out to your ranked upline and get them to assist you. You need to raise a support ticket and put evidence that you've purchased this 10x miner, but it has never been minted.
So my upline don't seem like he knows anything. So when I was trying to get help on some of this stuff, he didn't know nothing about it. So I'm just kind of probably wasting my time.
Okay, well, the reply to that is that you should be dragging that person along because they're supposed to learn. They're earning from you. So they should know what they're doing in order to support you because you're paying them to teach you. If they don't know what they're doing, they should be here learning as well. Is there anybody above that person that you know?
No, I don't know. No. I can reach out to him, but that's what I thought I was going to do as a minor because that's where you're supposed to be able to just, I don't know what, I'm confused on this.
Yes, we get that a lot, unfortunately. I'll be blunt. There are people that are building teams that don't know what they're doing in this technology. This is a technology-based MLM. MLM is building teams, but it's like if you were building a team of car drivers and you don't know how to drive yourself. All right. So there are people that have got a license that are trying to drive a car and they don't know how to drive the car. So, and they're trying to teach other people to drive a car. They need to do learning as well.
This miner, was this one where you're supposed to go in and you could mine different tokens and stuff?
Well, not different tokens. You'll be mining our coin, BTCC.
See, I was under the impression doing something different where you could go in and you would be able to do something different where you could make money every single day?
Yes. So, all right. Reach out to your upline. We're about to bounce back to the main room, but reach out to your upline and tell him you need help getting a support ticket raised because you purchased a miner and you've never received it. Let me know how that goes. I do have a contact.
All right.
You're in the States, aren't you?
Yes, in the US.
Yeah, okay. There is going to be a setup that's being planned at the moment, and I know who's going to be your regional support contact, but I won't reach out to that because that hasn't been set up yet. So let me know how you go with your upline, and we'll see what we can do about getting that miner minted at least, and then you can start at mining.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
Appreciate it. Okay. Get off here.
I'll just, well, everyone, it's up to you if you hang around for a few seconds or if you bounce back to the room. We've got 117, 15 seconds, and we'll bounce back to the main room. While we're here, Latai, can you unmute?
Yes, Carl.
Sorry. Okay, you've come in on a second device, have you?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you take note of the process of unlocking those transactions?
Yes, I did.
Okay. Well,
I just listened
that's
and I got
exactly
home.
what you that's exactly what you have to do.
Yes, I just did once and it went down from 32 to 31. I'm into 30.
Okay. Make sure you are doing the lowest transaction. Okay, that looks like you've cleared them all, so you can go back to doing what you were doing.
All right, thank you. I was listening on the way back home, so I just got home and I went into and see if I remember it.
Yeah. Well, you did it. So.
See you. Bye bye.
Okay,
Hi,
good.
everyone.
Hi. Hello. Okay. We have a battle of the backgrounds. So it's between Sheba Joe, and Dennis. Okay. I'm like I'm saying, okay, so we're going to go ahead and take a vote here between Sheba Joe. Okay, I'm going to spotlight them, and Dennis. Alrighty, and we're going to go ahead and see who has the coolest background. Okay. Don't worry, you won't hurt their feelings because they didn't know I was going to do this, but let me spotlight them. And you tell me who has the coolest background. Hold on, let me get Sheba Joe up here. You, you know I have to do crazy things like this every once in a while. Okay, fun. Okay.
That's surprising, Grace.
I was just checking it out and I said, wow, Dennis, you got everything, and Sheba Joe too.
Dennis's one is a proper feast for the eyes, isn't it?
It is. I love him because what got my attention was the dodo bird. It was just like, hello.
Yeah.
Hello. And I said, oh, okay, so let's go ahead and vote. If you want to do a secret vote, you can. No, but because they'll know who voted for who. Oh no. Okay, who likes Dennis's? Okay. All right. Dennis's, come on. Vote for Dennis. Come on, don't be partial. Is that a cool background? That's a cool background. Hands up, hands up. Okay. Hearts up. Hands up, hands up. Yeah. Yeah, that is his is awesome. So let's see. Sheba Joe. Okay. Sheba Joe's voting for Dennis. Okay. I love it. I love it. That is great. That's great. He has one. Okay. That's a lot. Okay. Who likes Sheba Joe's background? Hearts up, hearts, hearts, hearts. Thumbs up. Thumbs are hearts. Thumbs are hearts. Thumbs are hearts. Thumbs up for hearts. All right. They're both great. They're both great. I love their backgrounds. All right. Dennis goes, all hearts, all hearts. Thanks, guys. Thank you so much for you guys are great sports. All righty. So
Grace, please.
okay, listen, this was a lot of fun. This was a real great session. Everybody were asking questions and getting your answers and getting some help. Did you all get help? Did you get your questions answered? Thumbs up, thumbs up. Yeah. Virtual thumbs up. Come on, I need to see that you know how to use your virtual your reactions. Virtual thumbs up. Excellent. Okay, the rest of you don't care. You don't know how to use your reactions now? Maybe. Okay. All right. Okay. There's some folks who need some still need some assistance.
Yes.
But thank you all for being here. You guys make it a lot of fun. We enjoy Saturday support because we get a chance to really interact with you, with each other, and we just have a lot of fun doing it. But in the meantime, we need to go ahead and make sure that you have got your questions answered because I ask you throughout, jot down your questions. And this is why I ask you to jot down your questions. So when you get here, boom, every question, you're asking it. Hey, Dennis. Dennis, go ahead and unmute.
One very extremely technical question, Grace.
Okay.
I saw Dennis's background and I saw Joe's, but Joe's just was a code. There was no competition. I just kept trying to find. I thought it was my vision. I was trying to find. Okay, where's Joe's? Where's Joe's? I only see this code over here, but where's his background?
Yeah,
he has his coat of arms.
Yeah, Dennis is much more exciting background.
Thanks.
Yeah, but look at the details, okay? Okay. Look at Sheba Joe's the details there. See, he has it all. He has the Bitcoin code, which is the red one right next to Bitcoin code and the waas symbol.
9pay.
9pay.
Oh,
Oh,
9pay.
yeah, 9pay,
Okay, 9pay. And then he has the capital 3.0 and he has the dodo. I guess you're gonna have to change the dodo to the dodo bird. Okay.
And for anyone who doesn't know, that's the QR code to my YouTube channel. So if you're not on my YouTube channel, then get your phone out, scan my QR code, visit my YouTube channel. All my playlists are there.
There you go. You guys didn't know that, huh? Okay. That's part of the reason his is kind of cute, cool, because he has his QR that leads you to his playlist. Okay, remember my prolific videographer. Yes, absolutely. There you go. That's the price. That's the cash. That's the hook, Dennis. So awesome. Okay. Thank you all so much for being here. Any last minute, Carl, anybody, anything to share? Any of the texts?
Yes, I have something to share.
Okay, Vinny, please.
Yes, I was promoting a soon to be released video from Joe about Dodo. So Dodo, so now you know Joe.
Yeah.
Because there were a lot of questions of people who want to see the whole buying of the Dodo package all the way to getting it activated.
Okay.
So I guess that's gonna be the next big one. So I'm already promoting it. So just so you know.
No problem. I'll have to get on it then when I.
Okay, so here again, let me go ahead and spotlight those so you can get a good look at that QR code if you want to scan that QR code.
What people are doing that, Grace. The only thing that I would say is the process of allocation. If you haven't watched Chavez's updates, the process of allocation of the first Capital 3 project has started. It's got to a certain point. Don't panic. Just go and have a look at your back office. Have a look at your token 3 wallet, not the ROI, but the wallet itself, and you will see the allocation. Chavez originally said 10%, but he's actually allocated 25% for everybody. So all of that is under process. Just keep in touch with your upline, the Zooms, everything. The next step is not been done yet. The minting of the C30 tokens into your Solana wallet has not done. Well, last time I looked, it hadn't been done. Some things happen while we're talking sometimes, so it could happen anytime. And then you'll have the process of voting those tokens into the swap and continuing through that process. So just stay in touch about Capital 3 first allocation. That's all.
Awesome. And Carl, follow up on that. People still need to vote. He was very inclusive. Chavez was very inclusive and generous in including everybody who hasn't, even those who haven't voted, as far as this particular allocation is concerned. But folks, you still need to go through the voting process. Still, please vote because you need to learn how to do that because you have to vote over and over again, okay, with different allocations. So please still go vote. V, that's a V. Vote, 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 vote. Okay, so please vote.
Right.
And also, if you're upline, in a few people in my team, I sent them some Sol, got their vote done, and then they either sent it back or moved it on to the next person. If you haven't got enough Sol still, make sure you acquire sufficient because you will be doing lots of voting. We're up to 5 projects now, so each one's going to need to do certain steps, and you're going to need Sol on everything. So cash yourself up on your Solana wallet.
Okay, I
Grace,
did
if
the
I
same.
could-
Yeah, I did the same thing with my team. Okay, go ahead, Joe.
Sorry, Grace, carry on. I'll talk afterwards.
Oh, no. I was just going to say same thing. Second, Carl, I sent some Sol to my team and just so that they can vote and they still have some left over to go ahead and vote again. But please vote, 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 vote. V,
I
go
thought I
ahead, Joe.
might just share and show in case anybody's not sure where they should be looking or what they're looking for.
Please
So,
do.
in case you're not sure what you're looking for or where to look, then you need to go to your Phantom wallet. Once you've purchased your C3PO package, generally speaking, within 24 hours, you should receive your C3PO DAO token. So if you open your Phantom wallet, and make sure you know your password.
Hey, and Joe, would you please go to the WAS back office or Dennis and show where to go find these the allocations, please?
Yeah. There you go. So you log into your Phantom wallet, and if you scroll down here, you'll see this token. Okay. It won't say burned, but it'll look like this. All right. So you should have this in your Phantom wallet. Then you'll go to the website. Annotations, clear that. And then you'll go to the C3PO website or the 3PO.capital website. You'll vote, and then once you've voted, your 3PO DAO token will be burned, destroyed, and it will be replaced with this. So if yours says ST Capital 3.0 DAO, then you have already voted. Don't try and vote again because you may spend gas fees. Okay, so that's where to look for it. If you haven't received it within 24 hours, you need to let your upline leader know, and then they will raise a ticket on your behalf and get that minted. What was it?
No, they have to raise their own. They have to raise their own ticket.
What, in the back office now?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. In which case, if you haven't received it, raise a ticket in customer support in your WAS back office, letting them know that you've not yet received your token. If you go to your WAS platform, if you want to see your 25%, if you go to your WAS back office and go to, oh, hang on, let me move you guys across back over here. And if you scroll down, to your, where are you?
Far
Yeah,
right.
this one,
Right
yeah,
in the
there
middle.
it is. Yeah, your faces were all on top of it. So if you go to click on available to swap, and then scroll down, you'll see your 25% there. Okay, that's your 25% swap. All right, and that's now, and if you see that, don't need to do anything else. Like Carl said, just wait, and you'll receive the DAO tokens, your stake DAO tokens in your wallet very soon. Okay, that's it.
Awesome. Any questions about that as far as where to find and be able to see that you have got some allocations? Well, thank you all for being here. Got to give you back the rest of your day. You're awesome. Are the texts awesome or what? Who agrees with me? The texts are awesome. Hearts, 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 lots of hearts, lots of hearts. You guys have no heart? You guys,
Everyone's gone home. Look, they're all gone to sleep.
you guys do not know how to use your react buttons. I see that. We're gonna have to go through a Zoom lesson, okay? Hearts, lots of hearts, lots of hearts. All righty, thank you much. Hey, and moderators are fantastic as well. We couldn't do it without the moderators. The moderators are fantastic. Lots of hearts, lots of hearts, lots of hearts. All right. Thank you all very much. You all have a great, great day. All the co-hosts are wonderful. Everything that you guys all do. Thank you so much for your time. Give you back the rest of your day. Bye-bye.
Bye, everyone.